Hi, my name's Daddy. I play Clash of Clans sometimes, but I also play other games as well. So I'm awfully sorry, this is not a Clash video. This is all about a game that I love called This Means War. I've been farming in This Means War for quite a while. You guys might have noticed I've become a little bit cynical about Clash YouTubing at the moment. So what happens, right, is once you get a few subscribers, a few 100,000 subscribers, game makers approach you and they offer you all sorts of money to make videos about their game and try and get people to, get the word out there, really, and pretend that they enjoy the game when they're actually just getting money for it. I've never taken money for any games, never have, and never will do. So you know that whenever I play games, it's because I love them, and I love This Means War. So I have farmed my base up, and I have been at 4,300, 4,400. Right now, I just want to talk to you a little bit about the new update. The new update is all about 3.0. 3.0 gives you two new trap. Well, it gives you a trap, a reusable trap that deploys every 50 seconds, and it deploys these seeker drones at the attackers. And also, you can use seeker drones, and they attack big vehicles that are coming towards you. But I mean, where I am right now, I've got an attack strategy that I'm going to share with you that doesn't really use them. I mean, I've got the defenses there, the traps there, but I'm not going to use them. 3.0 also brings you to command leagues. Command leagues are a way to get extra loot and get extra boosters for your sentries. And that's where I am right now. So I'm in Elite 2, I've got Elite 3 to go, and then I'm up at Special Ops. But it's really hard. So all you have to do to be in a command league is to go and raid. So the more you raid, you get these points now, right? You get stars now. So I think the maximum I've seen is about 135, something like that. Yeah, that's it really. So you go and raid it. You depending on how many stars you get some of these command league stars. There we go. I'm right now, I think I'm actually in Stay Hungry, which is the #1 alliance worldwide, and I think about 20th at the moment. I've dropped down a bit. I think I was about 7th at one point, but yeah, no, I'm hovering around. I guess I'm going to be getting my 4th star to get to 4,500 soon. So call this a stop on the road to 4,500. So I'm going to go out and raid with my my high level attack strategy at the moment, which is 4 Minotaurs. Ooh, wow, 10 on victory. So most offers I'm getting up here are 3. So 10 is absolutely insane, but this is a tough base. He's got maxed out sentries and some pretty mean walls as well. So my attack strategy is using 4 Minotaurs. Now, first of all, I'm going to approach it from the right-hand side because there's less sentries. Sentries are a big problem. They're massive rapid fire. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to trigger off his hijackers. So remember, hijackers can take over the vehicles. So I've put up my Minotaurs and I've put my Cyclopses up. 3.0 brings a level 3 Cyclops as well, which I have now. So level 3 Cyclops, extra power and extra hit points as well. So everyone's come down. What I wanted to do is leave it a little bit so that his enemy his enemy hijackers were destroyed by my sentries. That's the right way to put it. Now I'm just going to take over his vehicles as my Minotaurs go up using my hijackers. So I'm really trying to turn his forces against him. Okay, so down come his... So what I'm trying to do as well is just trigger off as many traps that have hijackers in them as possible. Because you only have so many traps, right? All these max bases all have pretty much maxed out. There's lots of hijackers that come down. So the sooner I can clean them out, the better, really. Try to clean a path. So back up. Now you see your troops respawn if they're destroyed or if they're hijacked. So in the last video I showed how you can multiply your troops from double them or treble them really. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do here. So I'm taking away his he's overtaking my troops, and then I develop replacements. I place the replacements and I steal back the ones that he stole from me. That makes sense? Okay, so I'm going to take those 2 Cyclopses at the back there, try and take out those Goliath tanks, because then I've got the whole thing. The problem with him having built vehicles around that aren't Cyclopses or Minotaurs is it forces my Cyclopses to attack his vehicles, and I want them those amazing railguns that are coming out of the Cyclopses be pointing towards his base, because they cause damage across a big long line. That makes sense. Okay, so we're going to take that Minotaur as it comes back down again, and so now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 5 Cyclopses. Remember, I started off with 2 Cyclopses. I've got 5 now. Oh, there's one there. I need to take that one over. There we go. Take that over. Hijack it. Gosh, I've got 1 minute 20 left, and we've got he's got more percentages than me. So I'm trying to get my troops, my Minotaur tanks. Sorry. Yeah, my Minotaur tanks up inside behind his walls, because remember the line, the green line that goes up, you can deploy your troops behind the line, behind the walls if the line is behind the walls. There it is. So trying to get it up as much as possible, but I'm on 20%, he's on 16%. I've got 50 seconds left of this attack. This is not looking good. Now I do know I've got 1 missile there. I've got 1 missile I could use, but he's jamming it, so it's not going to be particularly powerful. But you know, that's kind of in my back pocket. Okay, so we need a big push now. Let's get those guys up there. So we've got Minotaurs coming up. We've got Cyclopses coming up. Let's hijack those enemy tanks if we can, the little blue ones. Okay, 27% against his 18%. What my Cyclops tanks have been doing with all the railguns is softening up the defences. So I'm going to pop down a missile strike just where all the Minotaur, so the railguns have come from the Cyclops. There we go, 41%. So to get to 40% gives you a start, and that gives you a win. Check it out. I'm just so happy about that. So I got tier 3 case. I got a whole bunch of stuff. We've got a missile strike event on at the moment. So I got a massive 6 trophies from that. The wonderful thing about 3.0 is you can rearm your last loadout, which is awesome, so you don't have to go and build out your troops again. Okay, so this one is a completely different matter. So I've got a 3 offer on this one. I want to get obviously as much as I can, but I play a little game with myself with these bases, because these bases are not, the sentries aren't lit, they're not quite maxed out. So the little game I play with myself is see how long it takes me to get until I can get a 3-star 100% win. So, and I think the best I've had was 90 seconds. And bear in mind all of these bases are going to be command center 10s, the odd command center 9, but you know, at this level all I can see is 600 trophies either way. So I'm seeing people who've got 3,800, well maybe 3,700 and above. They're all strong bases, right? Okay, so I'm really leading some more hijackers now. So let's try and take out those Cyclopses if I can. Oops, he got one. The problem with the Cyclops railgun is if he's pointing in the wrong direction, he can kill your hijacker. The hijacker are the most powerful troop in the game. Seriously, Clash of Clans should have a hijacker in it somehow. You know, just because it can take over the other vehicles on their side, really turn it over. Honestly, you guys don't have to be command center 10s to use hijackers effectively. If you're attacking for cups, believe me, they are the most important troop, because it can magnify what you've got threefold. Yeah, and that can just dominate a base. Okay, so let me get my Minotaur back at the bottom there. I've got a whole bunch of troops in at the top there. I need to start taking out those enemy vehicles there. Take out those Goliath tanks. I'm going to pop down my Cyclops so I can get his railgun working on those buildings, and take out those two. There we go. So as my hijackers recover, I'm using them to take out those enemy vehicles. Okay, I've got a Minotaur at the bottom there. I'll take that one. Take out that Cyclops, and then just kind of work my way around. So whenever you're attacking, it really is a good idea to pick a side, right? You know, don't go down the middle. It's not good. Down the middle, lots of bad spiky stuff. I love this game. It's absolutely awesome. I farmed up my base to max pretty much. I did use some power cells when I got to CC9, but yeah, pretty much. I mean, I totally maxed without buying all the cell up to CC9 and just give it a little boost at CC9 between 9 and 10. Okay, now look at all that firepower that I've got coming down onto those pods there, the enemy defences. Absolutely cool. So I believe this game is coming on Android soon. If it's not already, I think it's in beta, or it may be live on Android. I don't know. Certainly on iOS. Check it out. There we go. So let's get these troops taking out the last couple of defences. So that little game we're playing, we had 3 minutes, and it's been 127 seconds. Not quite as good as 9 seconds, but anyway, what the heck. So let's see what we've got. We've got some fuel cells and some gyroscopes. Let's collect those, I think. And win streak bonus is good. Remember, you've got a league that tells you, how well you're doing on the event. I don't pay much attention to it because I don't get an awful lot of loot from it. But anyway, there we go. So let's get back to the base. Okay, we've got one missile strike that we can make. Let's go and build that. So yeah, that's basically This Means War at a high level. I hope you enjoyed that. Hopefully the next time we speak about This Means War, I'll have a lovely 4 stars. Where are we? Command League 8370. I'm going up next league anyway, when the league ends. So if you play the game, let us know how you are and where you are in the game. If you want to check me out, I'll be in the top 20, top 30 on the list. But thank you very much indeed for watching. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the game. You guys take care. Bye for now.